Swans.
Oh, that's Mark of the day, just about.
To the action of Friday night, Mark McClure of Carlton.
Where did McClure come from?
Certainly did.
Peter McConville of Carlton.
Flying high, that door. There's Billy and Mark.
This guy's done a lot
His
of
teammate Peter Road.
Road, oh, is it a mark? He takes the free kick.
And another Carlton star, David Rhys-Jones, who had a wonderful night.
The boundary line.
To yesterday's action, Mark Harvey of Essendon.
In the front is Harvey, and Harvey comes down with the mark.
Paul Vanderhaar of Essendon, playing game 150.
Goes long, that's a well-played
Couple from Gary Pert. There's the first, coming in from the side.
Long kick towards half forward.
And the second.
And Pert, that's a great mark by Gary Pert.
A pretty good-looking.
There's the Swans, Tony Morwood.
I think has been taken. To centre
Fitzroy's
wing.
Philip Knight juggles one in the middle.
Once again, the kick from Scott.
Richard Osborne.
Osborne takes the mark from behind.
Another one from the Swans, Tony Morwood.
Again.
It's a nice kick.
And Gary Pert of Fitzroy.
Pert, oh, that's a lovely mark to Gary Pert.
He's really out of it. Gary Ablett of Geelong.
Hooks it back.
Footscray's Steve McPherson.
Steve McPherson, a lovely mark taken by Steve McPherson.
Another player that hasn't done a great deal today, Steve McPherson.
Down to Moorabbin, David Grant. And Grant again for St Kilda. For the Tigers, Philip Egan. Back for the Saints, Silvio Fascini. His teammate, Terry Smith. Here's Philip Egan again. The Saints, Danny Frawley. His teammate, Andrew Manning. And let's finish off with three from Melbourne players. Firstly, Stephen Ick, John Fidge, and Darryl Burke. So, gentlemen, plenty of marks. What are your thoughts?
Well, Crackers, we'll go to you first this week because you've got some friends from your hometown here.
Yes, they've come down to have a look at the show, but yeah, all around there, Yarrawonga around there, used to dance with one of the girls.
Yes, she has been consulting an orthopaedic surgeon for the last 25 years.
Oh, no, I like two of Gary Pert's. I reckon they were both good, really good marks. Tony Morwood was a very good mark, and McConville's, because it was such a gutsy mark, and he really kept his eye on the ball, but and Ablett was great again, Bob.
Did you make your mark at the convent dancing school, Crackers, did you? Peter, our cabinet, please.
Well, I must agree with Crackers. I certainly did like Gary Ablett's mark. Tony Moore's, I thought, against Richmond was outstanding, the way he came over the top. Gary Pert's first mark caught my eye, Bob. But I must agree with Peter. I thought Peter McConville's mark on Friday night was the best one of that group.
Yes, well, I like Rhys-Jones's mark. Pert, for his athleticism, it was magnificent. Ablett, once again, but of course...
Sunday.